What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the DozaCraft Infinity server. Woo! I'm just doing some odds and ends here. I've got a bunch of projects that I'm working on all at the same time. I've got a spawning chamber here with some MFR grinders. I'm going to make a wisp room here, and hopefully it's the right size. I'm also in the process of making a farming station, so I can make a tree farm out here, so that we'll have trees. So we'll have constant supply of wood and charcoal. And see, I made a slice and splice. I need to make a soul binder, and the soul binder is that right there. So that's another thing I'm in the process of making, so I can make a powered spawner for the wisps. Oh, all this stuff, and I need to increase my power supply somehow, dramatically. I don't really want to add in more of these guys. They give me about 80 RF per tick, which is cool. Maybe I just need to come up with a better way of arranging them. That could work. I don't think I've done anything else trying to do all this random stuff while my node is growing. Oh, look, we got one more Ignis. I really need one of these nodes to die so that I can expand and put some bigger nodes in here with some different aspects. I guess I could replace that one. All in good time. Now I'm trying something different. Typically when I do one of these spawning rooms with the glass so you can see in, I use just dark glass from Extra Utilities. This is reinforced glass. I believe that means it is blast proof. So we'll see. We shall see how it works. I also need to make sure that I put this spawner in the correct spot. 6, yeah. I may have to move this out one to make it work right. Put a little looking glass into the mob area. I just have one grinder going on this, and it's working fine. That's it for right now. I'm waiting on this to finish up with some more thickened glass so I can switch it to alloys only. That's going to make me some pulsating iron. So that it's going to make me some pulsating iron, and it's going to make me some... let's see. One more. It's also going to make me some electrical steel so I can finish up with this farming station. Cobbleworks is starting to fill up on full-on glass and getting pretty close on that, and now we're working on silicon. I obviously did this a little bit differently than I did my the one in my LP. The one in my LP, this would fill up and then it would push out to other places. I need to go back and look and see how I did that, because I obviously didn't remember. Huh. Or obsidian, yeah. That's it for now. I'm going to wait on this stuff to finish up. It is just a waiting game at this point. Well, I can go ahead and make my two... Oh, let's use this one. Can make my 2 pulsating crystals, which is diamond and that. So we'll put you and you, and now I'm just waiting on my electrical steel, which should start cooking up now, actually. 4, awesome. So we can go ahead and do this farming station. I'm going to have to do something about the power supply too, and that is what this is about, actually. Let's see, how much dirt do I have? Plenty. So I've got a 7x7 area here. How much is that? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to fill this out. Yep. Yep, that ought to work. Good enough for government work. So, where is my center? Did I count this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Right? Yep, 7. 7. So 1, 2, 3 here. Right here. That's where that goes. Awesome. So now I just need to get power out here. And I'm going to try and make this self-sufficient so it's not draining off of power. I'm also going to make it stop when everything is full, but we'll just do that off of a backstuffing principle there. And then we'll get moving. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, slowly but surely making progress. I got my area laid out, but I think I did that in the last clip. I haven't made any progress here. I've been working on... See, I need an axe in that for it to work. So I'm making some infused electrum, which there's my last one there. I'm going to need some obsidian powder. Let's go ahead and put you in there. And then I'll need 4 of these guys. Hurry up. Awesome. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make some obsidian rods. So we do this, and then that. No. Obsidian rod. Oh, blaze powder. Okay, well, let's grab 2 of you and put you in here. It gives us more, and it gives us some sulfur as well. So, right. So, you, then you, then you. Give me 2 of you. There we go. And 2 of those. And then if we make an axe, just like that. Awesome. Now I don't know where I can charge these things. I don't think I can put you in there, can I? I guess I could. I need to charge this thing up. Let's take a look at Reese shaking his head like an idiot. Wireless charger. There we go. I'll need... Oh, no, I'm a little bit far away from that at the moment. What I need to make an energetic infuser. So we go there, 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 and there. Energetic infuser. Ooh. Let's see, where can I place you that you'll actually be getting power? Yeah, that's actually a good spot. And then throw you in there. He's charging up. I'll be back when I get this done. Okay, this is done, so all we have to do now is just place this guy in here. And now I get to run power. actually, before I do that, we need to make... Yeah, I need 3 furnaces. 1, 2, 3. Very good. I'll need an alloy smelter. No, man. Spell. Alloy smelter. So I'll need a cauldron and 4 pieces of iron. Man, I got so much iron, I don't even know what to do with it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so... There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cauldron, and... There we go. Alloy smelter. So we're going to use the alloy smelter to smelt logs into charcoal. And we're going to give this thing a kickstart by placing you in there and you in there, and we'll just tell you to push. Perfect. So as it makes charcoal and as this thing burns through that stack of wood, we should be good there. We have our infused axe in there so that we won't be taking durability on the axe. We need some power cable. I'm gonna have to make more. Do I have clay anywhere? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go find some clay somewhere in the world. Okay, making progress here now. We've got the tree farm up and running and it's self-sufficient. So I've changed this now from being a push to where it would push charcoal in there and then send any excess over here. I have it making charcoal and sending it into this this cache here, and this is an in-out, and it will extract on blue and insert it into the Stirling generator. Let's see, for wood I have it, I have the wood going into the cache first, and then it'll be burned up into charcoal, extracting on purple and inserting into the alloy smelter, and then I have saplings set up to where they will insert on green and extract on purple, and if this on brown, I think that is actually, yeah, insert on brown over here and extract on brown over there. So saplings will come from that cache into the farming station. And it appears to be out of power at the moment, but that will catch up eventually. It's not something I'm really worried about. The only other thing I need to do is get an alloy smelter up over here so that we can make graphite. So we'll set you up there, and we'll just disable this one. That is charcoal, so we want this to be in and out. We want you to insert on blue and extract on cyan, and you, my friend, will be an insert on cyan, so only graphite will go into there. And the last thing we need is power, which we should start getting relatively soon. If I need to set up another alloy smelter, I will. I may regret doing this because this alloy smelter here may not keep up with both the Stirling generator and that alloy smelter. So we'll see how it works out for a little bit, and if we start running dangerously low on power, we'll make a change. I think one thing I will do is I don't really need this guy going so fast, so I'm not going to need silicon until I'm ready to start up an AE system, so we can boost our power output just a little bit here by doing that. So we're moving there. Why am I still not getting any power right there? Oh, there we go. We got some power now. Let's make sure we got graphite going where it's supposed to. We do not. Do I have this? Oh, dang it. Oh, I hate this. There we go. Nope, now I do. Awesome. Okay, so graphite and lock that. Rest of these are locked, and we should be going now. That says no power, but I can live with that. That's not taking any durability, so this thing should be all set to go. Awesome. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Sometimes when I'm doing things like this, I feel like an idiot. All I had to do to fix this was just set the priority on this to 2 so that the charcoal would go here first. That way we don't run into a power situation, and any overflow will come over here until we get filled up on graphite, which will take a long time. I'm working on making some octadic capacitors so that I can boost some speed. It's going to boost my power production quite a bit. I think that's build complete. I just have to let that go for a little while. Well, I mean, obviously I need to pretty it up around here, but you know me, I tend to do things like that when I get bored. Poof. The other thing, the advantage of this over the way I did it in single player, is because I'm not inserting into this thing directly from the farming station, I won't end up with saplings in my alloy smelter, which is just annoying for me, but I'm sure some people enjoy having that. I need to get a reactor together pretty quick. We need to start burning some yellorium so that we can get some cyanite and turn that into turbine components. Okay, setting up just kind of a basic startup reactor here. Just a very small one. Yes. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got that. We got to put some coolant of some sort in here. I'm guessing I'm going to go with Enderium in the very beginning. Ideally, I would expand this by 2 on each side, but these things are expensive to build. No kidding. Okay, so reactor control port will go there. Alright, so the last couple of things I'm going to need. I'll need a power tap to get stuff in and out. It's a long crafting process to get some of these multi-blocks done. Probably put one of you right here, and the other one's going to act like a throttle. And then I guess I could just put my fillers. This is going to be an outlet. You'll be my import, and then multi-block complete. Awesome. Let's see how many ender pearls I have up here. Okay, something got wonky with my what do you call it? With my please export to that. Oh, it's the red one. Okay. Now, there we go. And there we go. That's what I want. We'll just kind of put you over here out of the way. And I think we need to make a drum for what I want to do. So let's see, cauldron, and I'll need 2 of you. Starting to get find some pretty quick ways of crafting things here. Let's see, if I just do that, stick you to that, will you just alright, I need 8 buckets worth. Let's see, 2 batches of 16. It's gonna get me everything I need. 4 buckets, and I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll flip this bad boy on and get it to going. I'm not expecting a whole heck of a lot out of these. Let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it. This is going to be while redstone signal is off, I want you at 95% insertion. So, and then this one is going to be power set from signal. I'll need to make a capacitor and see what we can do with that. There's an easy way to cheat this when you have octadic capacitors in your inventory. Of course, that makes those things run at 1,000,000 miles a second. Okay, take you back. Give me you, give me you. Stupid rain. Okay, so I need to take one of you and break you up into nuggets. Give me that, 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 and that, and we shall stick you right there. How are we doing? We have 8 buckets. Now we have 8 buckets. You know what? I only needed 4 buckets. Just put you right there. You, and you. And we close this guy back up. And we should have a somewhat decent reactor. So if we switch him on and let him power up, oh my god. Options, music and sounds, weather, like way off. Seriously. Let me put some stuff up real quick. Okay, a little progress. We now have an active reactor. It running at very low speeds. It'll fill this fiber capacitor up in no time. And if I need a boost in power, just come over here, flip it up, and we get up to about, I guess we'll see. It's going to be about 3.2, 3.5, somewhere in there. 1,000 RF per tick. It's still just running pretty efficiently, so I'm happy with it. I don't want to leave it running at that level though. So we'll kill that and let it run at 250 RF per tick or so. One more thing I want to make. Let's just take a look and see what we need for a power monitor. There we go. I will say this. One of the drawbacks to to playing modded Minecraft, quite frequently you end up having to just craft a bunch and just a million things to get one thing done. I actually think that those settings work for this particular one. So I guess now that's that done. That's that done. I did get this set up to where it's shutting off, and it should be off now. Yes, awesome. Now I'm just going to click that back. It should throttle me back quite a bit, so that when it kicks on, it won't be using nearly as much fuel. I guess the only other thing I have to do as my major project today is right here. Let's take a look at my journey map real quick. Twisted is messing with blood magic. I found a wisp altar. There we go. Wisp spawner on. It's a very long ways away. I'm gonna have to go way over there. And I'm just gonna make an Ender IO powered spawner. Now that part's done. Last thing we need is something I should probably already have at this point. And we have an anvil. And we'll just set you back here. Let's put you in there. It's going to cost me 30 levels. Made the experience obelisk so we can go 1, 2, 3. There we go. You. Now the thing about the powered spawner is it requires power. So we're going to take you and put you like right here. And we'll just kind of light the rest of this up. Everything else is just wiring. I need to take a break for a little bit. So I can think about how I want to do this, because I have to run power from down here to over here. Okay, guys. Well, I was thinking about what I want to do to. I was thinking about what I want to do for this reactor here, and then I remembered, yeah, I set this other floor up like this so I could put my reactor up here. So for the time being, we're going to put our reactor up here. Okay, so more random things. Something I never did was set up a Tinker smeltery out here, and I'm learning. I'm living to regret it. Oh yeah, perfect for you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and set up a pretty decent sized smeltery up here. So right here, I would like to put... let me think about this for a second. Smeltery controller, I think, in the middle. Right there. Tank. I think I can put right there. Let's test it. If I put a drain right there, yep. I don't want to put it right there though. I want to put it right there. And then same thing right here. Bam. Awesome. And then just find different ways of doing that later. Why can't I pick that up? There we go. No, we need... Oh, man. Lag all of a sudden. Big time. Like 10 frames. What the heck is going on? Is it this? If I kill that, does it stop? Nope. I may need to relog. Yeah, let me do that. I need to restart my client. So... I'll be back. Okay, that's better. I left my character AFK here overnight, and that tends to have some negative side effects on your client. Get rid of you, and I'll probably change the way that this is set up later. There we go. Now that's all ready to go if we need to melt anything up. Alright, we're all set up. Last thing to do is just fill this guy up with fuel. And then we'll have to run some power. Okay, I just changed the way I had all this stuff configured. And I just have these here because I don't really have a spot for them yet. And I can get a lot of power to them and they suck power. So we'll try that and see how that goes. You there. And now we just need to run power to them. Alright, so I've got my setup here now. Got reactor working, got this guy going. These chests are just temporary at the moment. I actually may make these diamond chests when it's all said and done. Just so that I think what I intend to do long term is convert these to hold the actual crystallized essence. So that's what we're gonna do next. I need to dump some stuff. Put the cauldron down. Tap it with the wand. But I want to move it and put it like right here. And I'm probably... There we go. That's that. Now for this I need 2 alchemical furnaces. Okay, here we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 to get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, we're running kind of now. Here we go. How many is that? Is that it? Into you, into you. Alright. That works. Okay, so what were we doing here? We were doing essential crystallization. Okay, so I should have everything I need now. Let's see. When did I put it in? Here, here. I don't need levers, right? No, I just need tubes. Tubes, alchemical construct, and iron. So let's grab us 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. And not have enough V and our wand. Oh, I needed 9. Give me a second, let me get the last 2. Actually, I needed 12. Math. Okay, last 2, and there's no way I have enough Terra on this thing. Oh, wow. Actually, no, I did my math right. So, 1, 2... Oh, I am going to be able to do all 3 of them. Awesome. I'm going to need a couple more Arcane Alembics to do this the way that I want to. But I think I moved this upstairs. Apparently you need niter under this. It wasn't working before. Let's see. Where do I want to set you up? Down here. I think probably just like right there. And I'm going to need another one of those to do it the way that I want to. Right there. Now, I think for you, I can just put you like that, and that'll work. And then now I can attach the hopper here, which in the long run won't be necessary. Ah, yeah, that should work. Should work. And the way this works, just put some cobblestone in there so you can see. What'll happen is these guys will slowly start crystallizing the essence. And then when it's done crystallizing it, it will... Is there only Terra? No, there should be Perdito in one of these. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? We'll see. Usually these tubes create a problem. Like that. Okay, I'll just have to work that out. I think we're good. I think that was the last thing I wanted to accomplish today. I'll have to automate that thing. I'm going to have to automate these essences flowing into here. And then automate these coming back into that. Because I've decided that the way that I want this to work is for these to flow into this chest, and then out of these chests we'll have all of the essences. That's how it's gonna work. We'll have all the essence crystals. Sorry. Is it done yet? Yes, we have a Terra crystal. These I can run through an alchemical furnace just like this, and that's how I'm going to refill my jars. Right here. Just quick and easy. Not to mention you get Aurum when you do that. Like, let's see, we should have quite a bit of... So we'll burn up all the Terra and I'll show you. Yeah, this isn't as efficient as I thought it was going to be. Nope, not even close. But it will work. It will work. It will do the job that I want it to do. And yeah. Right. So the issue that I was talking about. If you do it off of these, you end up with just a ton of Aurum, and you end up voiding it. Not like it really matters because we've got so much of it. It's basically free now. It just costs me power and time. So that's I think that's gonna be it. My buddy here disappeared. I guess when I left the area, chunks unloaded, and he probably fell through the world. So that happened. There we go. How are we doing on those now? 477. Trying to keep up with them. I found some more in a cave while I was going to find some shards because I didn't have enough shards to do what I wanted to do. Yep, so between this episode and next, I'm going to connect these two, and I'll just have a buffer that use the chest as a buffer and empty all these caches out and have the essences going in here, and then the crystallized essence will be filtered out into this. So that's how that's going to work. I'll turn all these to extract until I get it a good amount of these built up, and then we'll go from there. So, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you learned something. I kind of went fast and did a bunch of stuff in this episode. Just trying to get ready for Balothus to be here, which we should actually be recording tomorrow. So I needed to get all this done. Needed to have some stuff ready, and I feel good about it. I mean, we got a lot done in this episode. We got the tree farm done, which, you know, nothing special, just automated completely, and I'll never have to touch that axe. We also got the wisp spawners set up. We did a smeltery, and we did essence crystallization. Awesome. Oh, we also did automated alchemy. So I feel good about this episode. Don't stand in the cauldron. Oh. Come on. Let's put you... Let's put you right here. It should speed up the burning of that stuff. And once we have this guy energized, which means once I get him to 100 of each aspect, and I energize him, I'll be able to place a crystal, or I'll be able to place him over here, or a V relay, and have the Terra aspect feeding into these, and that will make them run a lot faster. Like, super fast. But you've seen it in my single player series. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. We are getting close to 100 subscribers, and I'm not sure what we're going to do. I wasn't expecting it. All of a sudden, I got just a little bump of subscribers. I'm not going to do the 100 special right away. I will do it when I feel like the channel is stable above 100 subscribers. So once I feel like that, hopefully I will have an idea of what I want to do. I'm just saving these now because you get a bunch of junk out of them. I'm going to let Balothus open them up or deal with them. How are we doing here? More cyanide. Oh, I'm not used to all this being closed off. It's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, we also made a second floor for our base. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.